Why, tell me, why are you giving up? Why, tell me why? Oh, finished here. Hey, Joe. Yep, I can hear you now. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Yes, I vaguely recall you mentioning that. Yeah, it's because of Super Sabers. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Stormer Mia Plays, and let's play some more of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Are we finished with episode 5? We are, so we're on to episode 6. We are almost done with our mini-kit hunt. Back to Jabba's palace, because I went in here and I got the red brick, but I didn't actually do the mini-kits while I was here. It kills a lot of stuff. I think there's still some stuff that doesn't get one hit shot killed with it. Should be, yeah. I mean, I don't mind purple lightsabers, it's just... A lot of games, they're my preference, to be honest, but it's like in the LEGO, for some reason, I prefer the blue. Actually, I kind of prefer blue, and the time I played, shoot, what was it? Knights of the Old Republic? Okay, there's 2 that way. Any more this way? Doesn't look like it. I've been reading a fan fiction where, Jenny ran into Harry after her own class did the Imperious Curse exercise, and Harry suggested going to the hospital wing because she was shaken up about the fact that she doesn't like being controlled by other people because of, you know, Tom Riddle. And so they went up to the hospital wing and mentioned it to Madame Pomfrey, and she's like, "He did what?" And she went to Dumbledore, and Dumbledore's like, "Nope, he did not have permission to use the Imperious Curse on you guys." Yep. But that also includes a lot of continuity issues with how are they going to continue with getting Voldemort to revive. Well, then Harry dies. For good. Because the only reason Harry survives is because Voldemort took his mother's sacrifice into his body. Then Harry still has to die to get rid of the Horcrux. No, the reason why Harry survived was so one of the perks of sacrificial protection. This is why I mentioned the other day it would be funny if Voldemort had made Harry immortal. So the way that it's worded, sacrificial protection, as long as someone else has your blood in their veins, you are anchored to life by that person's life. So if you were to give somebody a blood transfusion, you would technically be anchored to life until that person dies. And so it kind of made me think, well, what if, you know, sacrificial protection passed down to your children, and they were also immortal, or not? They weren't also immortal, but you were immortal as long as your bloodline continues. Basically, generational immortality. It is, but well, remember, Harry had a choice to move on or not. It's not like, you know, he was forced to move on. He was given a choice. Dumbledore said you could choose to move on. So, I would assume what would happen is Harry would reach the point of old age, and then he would be given a choice, you know, die or continue living. And at some point, you know, after all of his children had passed, he would probably choose to move on. I mean, that's true. But, like, you know, if he could get as much time with his children as possible, he probably would take it. Also, I do not like the Cursed Child, because Harry tells one of his children he wishes they were never born. Yeah. I'm like, there is no chance in hell Harry ever tells one of his children that. I mean, even if he didn't mean it when he was mad, there's no way, because the way he was treated by the Dursleys, he would ever tell one of his children that. Well, that didn't work. I just think it would be incredibly ironic that, you know, the one thing that Voldemort was trying to achieve was immortality, and he ends up giving it to somebody else. You know? Wow, we already got a bot? Yeah, I know, you dealt with it pretty quickly, but it's like, I'm just surprised we already got one. I'm trying to re-find this one fic that I found and can't find anymore. It's where a drunken Harry tries to flirt with Jenny, and then she tells him that she's engaged, and he starts crying because he's forgotten that he's the one engaged to her. It's like, hey, you're pretty. Do you have a boyfriend? And she's like, no, I have a fiance. He's like, you're getting married, and starts crying like, Harry, you're the one getting married to me. And he's like, I forgot. I'm sorry, Jen. It's like, this is why we don't drink fire whiskey. So, Daddy, is our sister named Whoops? And Jenny glares at him and is like, okay, I may have said that as a joke, Jenny. What? Nah. I like the fix where Lily is just an absolute daddy's girl. And Harry has no idea how to cope. Right, how do I get down there? Oh, like that. Could have already had that. Whoops. Wait, I don't need to do that. What am I thinking? There's one pick I like called the pickup where Harry is at a bar with his fellow Aurors, and the Hollyhead Harpies, which Jenny is a team member of, come in, and all the guys are trying to pick up Jenny, and they're one by one they're failing, and Harry's like, all right, I'll give a crack at it. Like, oh, come on, Potter, fame is wasted on you. You couldn't even pick up 2 girls last week. That's because he wasn't trying, because he has Jenny. And he just walks up to her and starts flirting with her and stuff, and next thing you know, he's walking out the door with her, and they're all like, what? And he's like, don't forget I'm the chosen one, as he walks up. And Jenny's like, you know, eventually you're gonna have to tell them that we're dating, and he's like, yeah, but not tonight. Meanwhile, Neville was right there with them, trolling the guys along with him. Because Neville knows. And yeah, someone was saying Harry should have been Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts, and I was like, you know what? I think that would be his like retirement plan. Like, you know, after he retires from being an Auror. One more to go. The last time I did this level seriously was, I think I said this the last time I was playing this too, it was when Veilguard was coming out. I was sick that day, so I had taken off work, and I was playing Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga while waiting for Veilguard to launch. Oh, somebody just did a Dragon Age Origins challenge where he had to beat Dragon Age Origins in 24 hours. The video was 23 hours and 39 minutes in length, by the way. So he came pretty close if he actually made it. He was really close. I suspect either A, he got to a point where he realized he couldn't finish it and stopped, or he actually succeeded in getting under 24 hours. I'm not sure which is the case. I'm guessing the last one's going to be in the Rancor pit, isn't it? Because I'm not lucky enough for it to be before the Rancors. It could be behind the Stormtrooper door, but... Yep, it is down here. But how do I get to it is the question. Got it. No need to finish the level, we're done. $18, 118 million studs is ridiculous. Alright, the Great Pit of Carcoon. Oh hey, Boba Fett's coming on this one too. I'm supposed to have perfect deflect on. You are a chief imposter. Where do we build the 4th turret at? Why, tell me why are you giving up? Tell me why do you fight alone? Say what kind of future you're dreaming of. 'Cause when I'm in, it's loving my target. You're on forever. Ah! I slid to my death. Yeah, this is the barge. I have to build a minikit. Hey, 4 to go. We do not have the red brick. I need to keep an eye out for that. Ah, there we go. Why, tell me why. Get up here. Get up here! Okay, top 2 red, bottom 1. Would you stop? It's open. That's all that matters. Wait, was that... Did I miss a minikit up here? There appears to be another minikit. I'm not sure how to get to it. Ah, okay. Of course, you guys have to show up and be assholes about it. Okay, there's another thing I have to open. There we go. What? Ah, there's another one. There's another person that wants to talk to you in the chat, by the way, Joe, if you have a moment. There's another person in the chat that wants to talk to you if you got a moment. Alright. And a red brick. Whoop. Did not complete that jump. Yeah, that's one more mini kit and the red brick left to find. That's another level clear. I went the wrong way. Oh shoot, I need to do something real quick. I'll be right back, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so ready for the snow to go away for a while. I like it when it first falls, but after a while it just becomes... It just gets old. got the red brick. Woo! And got the last mini kit. Let's set our characters back to the correct ones, and then we're going to leave. Bounty Hunter rockets. Oh, that's cool. $119. Good news is we have a lot of the mini kits for this one. I think I got the red brick too. Maybe. No. Okay, there's something here that needs to be shot. Unlock that. Mini kit. What is it? Oh no, I see, I gotta... Okay, that'll come later. Do you have any idea how serious this is? A little serious? Very serious? Dead serious. But the serious is spelled S-I-R-I-U-S. Ah, my internet's dropped. Am I still streaming? In one's Ron Weasley in one's car. Ronald Weasley, get out the car! No. Oh, I was reading another fanfiction, Joe. You remember Ron and Jenny's Aunt Muriel? The really grumpy woman who made fun of Dumbledore at Bill and Ford's wedding. Okay. Well, so in one of the fan fictions I've been reading, she had, she was talking to Jenny, and Jenny was like, so, how many generations has it been since the last female Weasley? And she's like, you know it's 7, Jenny Nerdbra. And she's like, is that 7 from you or including you? And she's like, with that kind of cheek, you're never going to find yourself a good husband. And she's like, that's fine. Oh, so I was looking at a list of what was called the best Kenny fanfictions of all time, and there's one I was really vibing with. It had a bunch of tropes that I like, right up until I saw that Hermione's pairing was with Snape, and I was like, ew. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. Apparently there's a whole, like, community of it, though. Also, apparently people ship Tom Riddle and Harry. Like, I get that he's a, you know, a charismatic individual, but that's the whole thing about Tom Riddle is he doesn't do love. Maybe. Okay, stop. Right now. I must have missed something back here. It's the only thing I can think of. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna have to look this one up because I don't know and I don't want to spend all night on it. Huh? Oh, I bet you I know where that is. Okay, we'll go and see if that's there, and I may have to come back if it's not. It doesn't look like that's where it is, but as far as I can tell, that's where it is. Okay. The arrow just may be pointing in the wrong location. Yep, this is where it is. For some reason it was pointing me to the wrong location. Love in my heart, it will burn on forever. Feeling my heart can't stop. We are hope. Whoops. Fuck. Oh, hell, I gotta do that all over again. Motherfucker. That is so unfair. No! I stepped in the wrong fucking place and now I'm stuck in the end part of the level and I can't go back to get the mini kit. I have to do the whole damn level over again. That pisses me off really badly. It's all because I stepped in the wrong spot. Hopefully I get to go back down, but I don't think I do. I think this is the end of the level. Can I have control of my character again, please? Thought I destroyed all the hooks, but apparently I missed one. Yep, that was the end of the level. God damn it. I really don't like that level. I really don't want to do it again, but I gotta do the whole fucking level again. Yeah, but I still have to go through a whole bunch of the puzzles and stuff again. I can't just skip all the way to the end like I can with some other levels because the speeder bike chase level is so heavily regulated by doing the different puzzles. Which is why it's super annoying that I have to do the whole thing again. Now we have 384 times score though. I don't think I'm ever going to run out of studs. Yeah, I've already got almost 2 million studs, and we're just like a couple minutes into the level. Shot that guy in the back. Damn it, come on. You know, I know it wasn't in the books, but I kind of want to get Seamus Finnegan in on the burn down number 4 Privet Drive fanfiction when I write it. And he's like, in this matter, I bow to your expertise, Finnegan. teach them to lock Harry but in the cupboard under the stairs. Wonder if Harry ever ended up getting a new firebolt, or if someone ended up finding his firebolt and returning it to him. It seemed like a big thing in Deathly Hallows was to take away everything Harry had liked and had gained over the years, except for his invisibility cloak and his... well, no, they took his wand away, too. Yeah, at the end of the book. Yeah, but like, he didn't have it for the entirety of the book, for the most part. Well, a good portion of it. But like, his firebolt would have come in handy, and he lost that right away. Had to take his firebolt away from him before he used it in like Green Grots or something. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that, I think we just made back the money we spent on, on the score times 8. Only 40 more gold bricks to go. It's crazy. Alright. The Battle of Endor, which we only have one minikit in. Ah, son of a bitch. Hey, made popcorn. Okay, I need to figure out how to get that. Damn it! Oh, you gotta be shitting me! Come on! Got it that time. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a little bit of a break before we do another Lego game, because these are really long. When you do the 100%. It's not so bad if you're just doing the, How do I get up there? Oh, hold on, duh. So why tell me why are you giving up? Why tell me why you wanna fight alone? Hey, what kind of future are you dreaming of? Your future's already, the dream is already in your hands. Love in my heart, it will burn on forever. How do I get to that mini kit? Is it the carrots? I don't think so. But... Oh, you gotta drive the tractor upstream. That is so weird. Albus thinks I don't want to allow Harry to go to Hogsmeade, so he won't get with Hermione. It's like, no, the boy's safety, while Sirius Black is at large, is way more important. Exactly. Plus, we have to think of other considerations. What kind of considerations, Minerva? Well, like, think of the long game. Hermione has no sporting potential. Her children with Harry would be useless to me. But who was the seeker the last time Gryffindor won the House Cup? Charlie Weasley. Bill and Fred and George Weasley, really good at Quidditch. Bill Weasley, very good at Quidditch. Ginny Weasley, untapped potential. So if Harry and Ginny get together, engineer the perfect Quidditch team. Yes, I don't care about some stupid bet or money. I care about my legacy and Gryffindor lifting that cup up for ages to come. Dumbledore can't. Dumbledore's playing checkers, and he can't beat me at chess. I did not know that, actually. That does make sense, yeah. What did she play? Remember, look, I'm holding the baby and I haven't dropped it yet. What? Yeah, welcome to Hogwarts, Harry. It's like, yeah, I got left on a doorstep as a baby with my abusive aunt and uncle. McGonagall's like, Were you dropped on your head as a baby, Dolores? Did your parents not want you? If you were my baby, I'd have left you on a doorstep. No offense, Potter, I didn't want to leave you there. I love the Potter parodies, they're great. I just heard that that Jenny Potter had her baby. Well, what's her name? Lily. Makes sense. Second name, Luna. Well, that means you don't have to be dead. Last name, Potter. It's like, don't you feel so slighted, Minerva, when you got him a fancy broom and said he wasn't a piece of meat? Meanwhile, there's an Albus Severus Potter, and Sev bullied him, and I raised him like a pig for slaughter. Minerva's like, I am fine, and then she writes a very scathing letter to Harry. And Harry's like, Jenny, we have to have another baby. And she's like, do we? He's like, yes. No, it was a boy. They're like, Minerva Sequine Potter. Your godmother runs Hogwarts with an iron fist. Anyone that messes with you in that school is going to pay. They thought of that. I actually was kind of wondering, like, you know, I could kind of see Jenny being okay with, you know, James and Lily. And to some extent Sirius, yes. I still wonder how she didn't veto Albus Severus. Name every time State actually saved his life. That's one. And the scene in Prisoner of Azkaban doesn't count because that was movie only. The one where he puts his arms out to protect them from the werewolf, that doesn't count because that was movie only. I can only remember the one time. Actually, he almost killed Harry doing that. Well, he didn't know about the law. The fact of the matter is, that was not saving Harry's life. That was giving Harry the means to destroy the Horcruxes on Dumbledore's orders. And honestly, a better thing would have been just gone down to the Chamber of Secrets and gotten him a basilisk thing. No, he did know about the sword. That's why he was enraged when he found out the sword in the vault was a fake. Potter! You and that bloody pigeon aren't going anywhere. Oh no, he did not just call me a pigeon. Let me out of this cage. I'll peck his face off. Huh? Yes, Hedwig. If you'll excuse me, Harry, Simon is not going to peck himself. Let me out of this cage! You know, if you didn't peck Simon all the time he put you in the cage. Shut up, Cecilia, you beak pigeon. Huh? Head? Well, Cecilia was, yeah. Simon's not. Simon's the owner of the magical menagerie. Careful, mate. I only hooted twice and now I'm stuck in this cage. I told you, Harry. The Scrotum Hobbit is not loyal. We can't trust him. Well, where I would die for you. I would die for Harry Potter. I bet I do it first. Man, I'm trying to figure out how to get this mini kit, but I have no idea how to do it. I haven't looked at the guide yet. I was trying to do it without it. Find a grapple point under a bush and a rotator switch in some purple boxes. Rotate the switch to a lower position, then grapple up. Force the hanging rock. See, that's what I'm trying to do, but it's not putting me onto the platform. See, it stops me before I get that far. Huh, fourth grapple jump doesn't do it. That's so weird. Why, tell me why you're giving up? Boom. 2 to go. And still gotta find the red brick as well. You ruined the punchline of my Japanese golfer joke. By the way, you should look that up. Oh yeah. I don't know why. probably a good thing because Laverne's pretty racist. He's like, it's not, and he thinks about it. Yeah, told you. One more sound and you're going back in the cupboard, and then you just hear from the side of Harry's cupboard, with Dobby! What? Oh no! Yes! And when I move it around, it snows! Jingle bells, jingle! You, Ronald! Mr. Weasley! I will now obliviate all of us so we can forget this ever happened. Yes, please! Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, in the, laughing at my own jokes, or... Oh no, in the, PS1 Hagrid, right? Harry, I'm gonna need you to smuggle this dragon egg out of the country in your Chamber of Secrets. Okay, 2 more and a red brick to go. And we've gotten 41 million studs on this one mission alone, by the way. In case you're keeping score. Interesting. Good gracious. There was a reason I couldn't get that, I think, previously, maybe? I don't know, because I would have had R2-D2, wouldn't I have? No, R2-D2 couldn't come through here because I needed to be a short character. I had to get it on, New Game Plus. Huh? Oh, free play, yeah, sorry. I went into. I'll make it look like a bloody accident. Cat, your tail. Oh, would you look at that? Son of a... Hang in there, baby. Alright, just gotta get the red brick and we're out of here. Hello, gentlemen. Why? Tell me why. See, I don't need to do all this. I just need to get that red brick and we're out of here. Yep, I can't go through there. How do I get to... How do I get through there, I wonder? There we go, we're done here. Gracious. Almost 200 million studs. Now we're over 2 million studs. Jedi Destiny, and then, you know, I'm just gonna do Into the Death Star real quick. It's only got 2 kits left. It won't take long. That sucks. Just saw iApple's post about a session left. He might. There we go, and that's done. One level left to go. Which is ironic that I also get score times 10 when I finish that level. Alright, last minikit hunt. Last red brick. Let's do it. Alright, so we're not so worried about the fight. Good, we got him out of the way. Alright. Dang it! I can't be allowed to finish this, can I? There we go. And it's the red brick, excellent. Super sabers or not, it's still really hard to kill the Imperial Guards. No, dang it. There we go. Dang, I just cannot get to that one. There we go. Okay, can I get you to get off of the thing, please? What am I doing wrong? Oh. I'm confused how this works. Hold on. Okay, can you, damn it, computer, why did you freeze up? That's what I thought. It wasn't completely uncovered. It's like, I'm not going to let you figure this out. It's like, yeah, I'm going to figure it out anyway. It's just going to be really annoyed at you afterwards. Oh, I wasn't supposed to use the high jump to get to that. Whoopsie. Wait, how did you jump up there? Alright, got 3 more mini kits to find, and only 3 hearts left in this fight. So we're missing something here. Damn it. Wow, is it really almost quitting time already? Well, since we're so close, we're gonna finish. And we are literally, this is the last mini kit level. Okay, where are we? I see where that needs to go. Oh no, I see. Okay. I need to turn it. That's what this green table here is for turning the block. Damn it, my jetpack didn't work. Damn it. Okay, come on. Stop doing that, game. You're getting on my nerves now. Okay, now I need to figure out how to get into there. Oh, come on. Why can't I make it? There we go. That's how you get in there. Okay. Or it should be. Oh, I see. That was stupid. Alright, one mini kit left and we're done. There's the one in there. How do I get that one? Of course, it would help if I activated all the switches in the room. Hey, we're done. Hey, Secret Master. 60 points. I think it's unlock every red brick. Or... Hey, Mini Mayhem. Collect all mini kits. 60 points. Those are quite achievement. Those are quite point-heavy achievements. A lot of like really rare achievements are like 100 points, and so 60 points is incredibly like valuable for a gamer score. All mini kits built. Unfortunately, we are out of time to do any more today. We're going to try to get back to the challenge runs tomorrow, but we'll see how I feel. I may not feel up to it. With my allergies, it's kind of been hit or miss whether I felt like doing anything on Saturdays. That was 20 million, and it was barely a dip in the bucket. I know, I was getting ready to bring that up. I got distracted. Yes, Joe will be streaming tomorrow from 2:30 to... What's it, 2:30 to 6? Yeah. So, if you watch Joe's streams, he'll be available at that time. Otherwise, I'll see you Sunday for more of Final Fantasy VII. We are getting pretty far into that, so... And speaking of getting far, we are at 78.8% complete with this game. So, thank you very much, everyone. Have a great night. Goodbye. I know, but I was going to bring it up anyway, so... I just got distracted.